everybody. Well, after Christmas next Saturday, 2021 draws to a close. And boy, what a thrill ride this was. Sure as heck better than 2020 he was, so screw that year. America got Joe Biden as president, so they finally kicked Trump out. I got new green screens to help make my YouTube videos even more spectacular. The return of the Maximals and Predacons for Transformers Kingdom. And the Contest of Champions got started, and one which has Sonic the Hedgehog in a mental battle with Infinite, and thanks to a bit of confidence from his friend Blaze, he's even going up against Twilight Sparkle in one of the battles. And one of those battles of the contest ended up having my storage room for one of their battles, to which what really happened was that my sister Jessica Sasha was in the area. Nothing was damaged, but I had to get some Christmas presents wrapped up ahead of time. Plus, the contest was also the premiere of the new Toy World of Sports section for the channel. Plus, is the introduction of a new character named Jack Gregory. Hey, I don't mind. I guess this just only means that I get to talk about some more things related to sports as well as the contest, and maybe get a cash return of my own. And yet you rented my space to do it. Gotta spend money to make money. Oh, that reminds me. I also found a replacement for Pilo, the pile of rocks. And it is Ultrax, because straight from St. Albert, it's Media League. Well, it's that time of year again. Christmas is now on 1 week away. Hey, and everybody here is in a friendly, festive spirit for what I can tell from this group I'm about to talk to. Which makes it the perfect opportunity to spend time with our friends and comrades, as from other worlds. Well, the others have been pretty distant over the last few days, which I suppose is understandable. Well, of course. We all have had our fair share of problems with each other for years. All of whom are entirely the Toa Tahu's fault. So we're taking some time away from each other. We're in our own worlds, spending the holidays together. Earth nearly tore us apart last year. From what I can tell from last year, Tahu and Stormer cannot be kept in the same room together for more than 5 minutes.
Oh, luckily enough, we managed to settle our trust issues like the mature heroes that we are of 2 Lego themes that we know about, and with minimal damage to the surrounding neighborhood that our producer lives in, and not knowing too much about it. Thank you very much.
While we're apart, it became a good idea to share some of our times in Jim's channel. Well, of course. Which was tough at first. When you think about it, and all, but we managed to get through the tough time. I'm to hold.
Yeah, sorry, I have to halt you right there, because since we're at the halfway point right now, I wanted Jack Gregory to do a quick character bio or profile on one of the contestants of the Contest of Champions. And since we just met him twice, I think it's fair that we do it on the Master of Shadows from the League of Legends. Take it away, Jack Gregory.
Let's take a look at the Master of Shadows from the League of Legends series known as Zed. Mainly a powerful warrior that is fast and silent, this ninja master comes bundled for battle with his weapons of choice, mainly all of them. From wielding dual assassin blades to 2 shurikens on his back and a gauntlet with razor-sharp claws, this is warrior is a walking nightmare aimed at annihilation from the home of Kenko Order. Wielding the power of shadows at his command while wearing a suit of armor made of metal on his torso, legs, and head, this ninja has ways of combat, finds a perfect home in the no-holds-barred brutality of the Contest of Champions.
Alright, continue. So I must have stepped on Blaze the Cat's tail in a past not made video. Oh, and I'm certainly being punished for it now. Being a part of a YouTube channel is hard work, to say the least. And I don't like talking about my fellow employees behind their backs, which I suppose is understandable. Well, for most times when I'm working in the Avalician Guard and all. But Preston Stormer can be so antisocial, undermining, passive-aggressive, super-villain-making, ice-wielding, really robotic, troublemaking, idiotic, robotic, quasi-core, supercharging, this pessim, a mestic. Preston Stormer is a good, great friend and a good team leader. Her of Alpha team in Hero Factory. But his constant inability to make villains that know him all too well make him uneasily safe in a group environment around him. It's quite clear that we work better when we're together as one. The strength of any effective team leader comes from his own team and friends. Yet he persists to make enemies who know him and all too well. He would rather listen to his communicator on his
ever worse. There are 3 other girls on her world and a kingdom ruler who she advises. Yet Neera Li goes wherever I go. It wouldn't be so bad if she accidentally killed someone by mistake. By accident, of course. While Neera Li means well, she can be quite intrusive and showing up in places where she is not welcomed in at all. Oh, not even at Canterlot. I mean, she got me to lose my magic last year. You're resulting in G5 and all that. Catching criminals and capturing criminals. She's a cop in her own mind. She gets way too focused at her job. Don't even get me started on that time she clawed me in the back. My back has been the same ever since. Oh man, Stormer gets so mad at her. It's hilarious. I wonder how long it will take before my Hero Factory and Alpha Team leader counterpart realizes that I am secretly driving Neera Li to stalk him this whole time.
I bet Tahu is in on the whole thing.
On the other hand, Twilight Sparkle has her fair share of friendship problems and can easily fix them in a second. But when she gets into one of her angry and furious flaming main self, she is by far impossible to control. All over time. Even my ice pellets would have no effect. She is in her more aggressive stage. It can be easy being the only awkward ambulance in a group. Although she can be paranoid, stubborn, brainy, and clumsy, but she does good to keep the magic of friendship going.
She did get a little cheese when he heard about an Earth Pony becoming an Alicorn princess. It would be hard for her to even notice that image she saw was from the future, her of Equestria. And all she could do is complain that to her mentor, or Princess Celestia of Equestria and all that. Simply, Twilight Sparkle is the most wise of the main 6, before Sunny Starscout came along. But also can be a problem. Twilight's secret is that she doesn't want to hear what you want. Only what she wants to hear what she wants, in a more calm and mature voice. That, my friends, is the key to understanding about women. Then there's Optimus Primal. He's probably getting himself into more challenging situations every single time.
I swear, if Cheetor got a dollar for every time he was in the CR chamber, it would have it his own mansion.
No doubt all Cybertronians are like apes, but Optimus Primal is the only one who has a gorilla beast mode to challenge that of the Decepticon ape phase. Sure, I like the guy, but he just can't stay still. That's my biggest problem with him. Optimus Primal, I can't keep him in track when he's constantly swinging around on Manui all the time.
Primal may be a leader that's well focused and strong, but he always forgets it's the first rule of combat every time he goes into battle. Oh, being underprepared and unfocused on it. Never underestimate your own opponent. Besides, I think they'd be better off with the extra help from the cyborg.
where a simple thing called the Mask of Time, known only as the Avoki.
Despite having trust issues with each other, we still managed to pull through some tough times with the help of JNF's, the founder of the media channel, and our boss, us, with a little difficulty whatsoever. He hired me to be a part of his channel before G4 got canceled, and doing a good job at it.
While I do have my problems with Tahu, everyone else, we can all agree to do one thing and one thing only. To keep my job.
No matter how difficult or depressing things may get, we will always have each other's back to get the job done right. And being fast and quick about it. And all at the same time.
You know the old phrase that says, till all are one? Well, at least that's true. And shall remain as ever as long as the sun burns in the sky. And at the very least, I think we can all how my fellow employees of the YouTube channel immediately can at least appreciate how much I do for the channel as well during these tough times. Tahu does absolutely nothing.
He does nothing.
Not a single thing.
Nothing else. And that's the one thing we can agree on.
Well, everybody, that's one part of the video, but the rest comes afterwards. As I'm about to show you your banging lunch hot dog recipe for your Christmas day. This time, lunch. I love Christmas. So colorful. It's my favorite type of holiday of the year, besides Halloween and Easter. Now the first thing we need to do to have the best hot dog recipe on the block, let me just call in the place that's saying there's a Christmas already gone wild going on next door. That you gotta have a good recipe. Step one, you're gonna put your hot dogs in the hot dog maker, which is what it looks like after you had some chocolate milk for the first time. After you place both hot dogs and hot dog buns in the hot dog maker, next you turn it off and set it for a simple number and bring 2 slices of cheese. Please to get into the mix. And then we wait. Now that the hot dogs are done, it's time to put the cheese on them and call in the Thunderbirds to make it rain dance. Or I can just make it myself. So remember, I'm JNF, and this has been Media. See you all next year.